Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh about now.
Welcome. Greetings and salutations from me, WG Deso, aka Captain Positive. Another episode of Chatbout Podcast. Today I want to remind you, like, share, and subscribe. Share this if this is doing something for you on a positive note. If it is uplifting, if it is something that you like, share, spread the word. You know what I mean? Let's take over this world with positivity. Yeah, man. Let's make positivity the new disease. You know the thing already. Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah. The quote of the day reads, take the risk or lose the chance. Take the risk or lose the chance. After I read that, what comes to your mind? What do you think? After you've heard me say, take the risk or lose the chance, what comes to mind? Because what comes to my mind is simply this, you know. What's the worst that could happen? Tell me. You take the risk, it doesn't work out, fine, but you took a chance on yourself, right? You take the risk and things go the way you want them to go. Even better, you are one step closer to where you need to be. But you won't ever know unless you take the risk. You have to take the risk. You see, life throws us chances sometimes, and they come in the form of an easy opportunity, or they come in the form of a risk. You know what I mean? But sometimes we've been given so many easy opportunities. When the one risk comes up, the first thing we want to do is talk about what ifs. What if that doesn't work? What if it fails? What if? I only ask one what if. What happens when it works out? It might not, but what happens if it works out? What if it works? What if this risk that you're taking works? What are you going to do then? You're going to expand on your dream, right? You're going to create another dream, right? Or you're going to finally create the dream that you've so desired. Why don't we go into it thinking that? Why don't we go? Every day you get up is a risk. Walking out your door is a risk. Driving your car is a risk. Hopping in an Uber, a Lyft, a taxi, a bus, a train, a plane, on a boat, a ship is a risk. Hopping on the back of somebody's bike is a risk. Riding a bicycle is a risk. Walking is a risk. But you don't see it like that. You know why? Because yesterday you walked a mile. The day before that you drove 2 hours. Last week you flew. Just a month ago you were on a cruise. These things are not risky to you because you do them ever so often. So you think they're automatic. But taking a chance on your dream is considered a risk. I think it is a chance, an opportunity. Whenever something arises that can either build on my dream or create a new dream, I don't look at it as a risk. Problem is that word risk, we are so afraid. We are so afraid of risks. I bet you if it had read, take a chance or lose a chance, you won't feel any way. If it had said, take a chance or lose a chance, you wouldn't feel any way. But you heard the word risk, you got scared. But this is what you have to do. Sometimes you have to take a risk. You have to walk out on this job, it's a risk. You have to walk out on this relationship, it's a risk. You have to sign up for this course, it's a risk. You have to tell your supervisor, no, not today. I am standing up for myself, it's a risk. You have to tell your manager, I am going to take a chance on myself, it's a risk. But nothing is going to happen unless you take that chance. That chance on yourself, that chance on your skill, that chance on you knowing that, you know what? I can do it. Whatever it is that I'm providing at this job, whatever services I am providing them to increase their wealth, to increase their fortune, to increase their profit margins, I can do this for me. I can take the risk because going to job COVID shows us that none of us is valuable at a 9 to 5, you know. None of us is important at a 9 to 5. The only person who is valuable at that 9 to 5 is that person who can tell you that you're fired, or that person who can tell you that we no longer need your service. And not even that manager I'm talking about. I'm talking about the person who writes that manager's check, the person whose name is on the building, the person whose name is on the car, the person whose name is on the deed, the title, the lease for the premises that you have to go into at the daytime. They are not taking no risk because you are replaceable. They can easily replace the workforce, you know. See, workers come every day. Workers apply for jobs every day. They are not taking risks. They want the easy route. They walk in, they apply for jobs, they get them, they don't get them, they keep applying. They are not taking risk. But you have a goal. You have a dream. You have something that you want to achieve. You have a mark that you want to make. You have something that you need to do. There's a burning desire in you to take a risk on yourself. There's a burning desire to create a dream that you've had since you were 10, 15, 17, 8, 22. To create an opportunity for yourself to make this dream come true. But you don't want to take the risk. But the quote reads, take the risk or lose the chance. How many chances are you about to lose? How many chances are you willing to lose? How many chances have you lost before? When is enough is enough? When are you going to stop losing chances? When are you going to grab on to this risk? Because that's all it is a chance. A chance that you have to take though. I can't take it for you. WG Dessa can't take it for you. Your parents can't take it for you. Your loved ones can't take it for you. Your biggest cheerleader, who might not be you, can't take it for you. Because sometimes we have persons outside of ourselves who are our cheerleaders. You know. Thankfully, I have a few. Big up all of them. Big up everybody who supported Joyful Youths, Chatbout. Big one up. Yeah, man. Can't let it down. Cannot. This is why I'm taking all chances given. I am not letting no risk pass me by. Whenever I see a risk, I hop it like a bus, you know. Yeah, man. Whenever I see a risk, I hop onto it like a bus. I've had several risks in the past fail me. But I've had a few risks in the past that is now, one of them is Chatbout, one of them is Joyful Youth Foundation. Take a chance. Take a risk. Take a risk. Yes, man. Or lose a chance. You will not know until you take the risk. Don't be afraid to take a risk. It's a risk on yourself. It's a risk on your future. It's a risk on your dream. It's a risk on your goal. But you won't know, because if you don't take the risk, you lose your chance. So take all risks. Take them. Take them. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And take your risk or lose a chance. But whatever we do, always remember to make positivity the new disease. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure I broadcast. Podcast. Chatbout. Chatbout Podcast. Hey, WG Dessa, aka